Hello, what's up, and what's up, and welcome back for yet another Espn NFL 2K5 franchise mode video. And in today's episode, we got week number 3 taking on Miami. Then later, we're gonna have week number 4 taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. See what David Boston did last season: 70 catches, 880 yards, plus 7 TDs. Not a bad year last year for him. And Hines Ward, he started off this season pretty good, averaging about 4.5 catches per game, 52 yards per game, and you already know he's gotten to the end zone a couple of times already. But first things first, we have to establish the running game. This Pittsburgh, baby. This hard-nosed football where I come from. Anyways, man, Jerome Betts picks up a first down. Now he's going to get the ball on first and 10. Picks up a solid gain of 4. You're going to see who's out. Joey Porter, he's out. And Troy Polamalu from USC, he's out as well. But they will be back for the Cincinnati game. Now we're going to get the ball to the bus, and the bus is bumbling and stumbling, running people over and picking up big first downs, man. Without 2nd and 10, we're going to drop back the pass, and we're going to find Hines. And Hines Ward about to take that thing to the crib. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And we're going to take a early 7-0 lead. Flex on him. Flex on him, Hines. So we're going to take an early 7-0 lead. You're going to see in the replay that the DB, he had a chance to tip that ball away, but he couldn't quite get his hands on it. And Hines Ward, he's going to do the rest. He's going to make Big Ben look good no matter what he does. So right here, Jay Feely, my man Feely, he's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to find Chambers from Wisconsin, and he's going to pick up a solid first down. He's dancing, doing his thing. But now it's 3rd and 10. What you going to do now, Feely? Drops back the pass. He's going to connect the dots to David Boston. What is going on? My goodness, that's going to be another first down for the Miami Dolphins. Drop back the pass one more time, but this time eat grass, Feely, as you can get brought down by Jackson from behind. So now we still have a chance to keep this team out of the end zone. Again, drop back the pass right here. Notes, draw play to Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams lay down too, son. We don't like you either. So we still have a chance to keep this team out of the end zone. 3rd and 14, they're going to make the completion to Chambers. But he's going to be short of the first down. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. So 7-3 is now the score as Pittsburgh takes right back over. First down going to Plex. Big Ben to Plex. Move those chains for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2nd and 3, give it to the big fella up that guy. And Jerome Betts gets brought down by Jason Taylor, but not until he picks up a big first down. Big Ben with time going to Hines. Why would you have a linebacker on Hines Ward? That makes no sense. Y'all just gonna keep on getting beat like y'all stole something. Big Ben looking to pass. Big Ben under pressure. Big Ben goes down. And that's gonna be a sack for Jason Taylor. And that's gonna make it 2nd and 15. Ben rolling out. Ben throws the INT. Now that's totally on me. I was on the Xbox. I got Espn for 2K5 for the Xbox. I'm playing a whole lot of PlayStation. So I saw that A was open in the flat. Well, A is X on like the Xbox controller. I mean on the PlayStation 4 controller, excuse me. So, yeah, I got confused. I saw green. I hit Y instead of hitting A. Whatever. Blame me. Anyways, back to the action. Look at Ike Taylor. And Ike Taylor, he ain't done beating your behind like Ike did Tina Turner. And he's going to take this thing to the crib. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And Ike Taylor. Ike Taylor, he's only like 65 overall. He's only like 65 overall. But he is a monster playing that slot. He is an absolute beast nickelback. I don't know if he's going to develop into what he developed in real life, but in this, he's a solid nickel corner. Right there, we get another sack. My man Aaron Smith off the edge, and that's going to make it 2nd and long. Single back set. They're going to spread the field out with 4 receivers. Oh my gosh. Jay Feely just got creamed. So 3rd down now, going to take a shot. It's going to be caught by Chambers, but that's going to be well short of the first down, and that's going to do it for the first half. You see the Pittsburgh will absolutely dominate. Now the rushing game, that's us. Passing game, you can say that's them, but that's all they've been doing. Ricky Williams only has like 3 carries. What are you doing? Yeah, we have been shutting the door on Ricky Williams, but he is your best player on offense. Give that man the ball. 1st and 10 as we start the 3rd quarter. They give it to him, and maybe that's why they ain't give it to him. Only a gain of 3 right there. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Drop back the pass, take the shot. What is going on? Man, oh man, do we miss Troy Polamalu? My goodness, big time pass completion right there. David Boston, he got 2 catches for like 82 yards. What is going on, Pittsburgh? We got to play much better defense than that. Miami faithful, they're all happy, excited, sharing candy in the stands and all that good stuff. So they're going to spread the field. 5 receivers set. Going to take a shot to the end zone. Going to find McMichael from Georgia. I believe McMichael. You're gonna find McMichael from Georgia. Again, give the ball to a lucky fan. You too old to be asking for it. You know, at certain times in life, you gotta give it up. You know what I mean? I hate seeing guys at baseball games that are like 40 years old pushing the kid out the way to get like a foul ball from the ball boy. It's like, don't do that. You're way too old for that. Anyways, let's get back to football though. As we're gonna find Pittsburgh Birds, he's gonna pick up another first down. Big Ben steps up in the pocket. Hines and Hines Ward, he's gonna pick up a solid first and 10. Now we are putting a straight up butt whipping on Miami right now because we're just marching down the field at will. We're going to drop back the pass right here. We're not going to get rid of the ball. We're going to take a sack. That is never a good decision. Big Ben dropping back one more time, gets sacked one more time. So I got to settle for a long field goal attempt. And I mean a long field goal attempt. And the kick is up. And it's no good. So we're going to miss the long field goal attempt, and now Miami, they're going to start the fourth quarter off with the football. That pass should have been intercepted by Victor Green, but he's no Troy Polamalu, so hey, it is what it is. So we take over after they were forced to punt. Big Ben dropping back the pass. We're going to find Plex, and Plex, he's inside the 50, crosses the 40, down inside the 30, finally gets dropped down at the 26-yard line, and that's going to result in a huge first down completion by Big Ben. So we drop back the pass because it's not broken, so why fix it? But that pass right there wasn't good. As Surtain, he's going to get the INT, and now Miami's going to take over. 2nd and 10, Jake Philly in a single back formation. Drops back the pass. That pass was ugly, but you know what? It's raining, it's cold. Maybe the ball slipped out of your hands, so let's try it again. Drop back the pass one more time, and that pass falls incomplete. Now they would be forced to punt, but we would only run out the clock a little bit. So this is their last chance. Last chance on 2nd down. Make down 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 25 after that sack. They're going to try and hustle and bustle their way back to the line of scrimmage. They spread the field out, go short. That makes absolutely no sense when you have no timeouts, Miami. So let me get this straight. We forced them to punt us the ball, right? We wound down the clock, but unfortunately, we were forced to get the ball right back to Miami. They have no timeouts. There's very little time left in the game, and you call a wide receiver screen at the end of it? That makes absolutely no sense. That's why y'all suck this year. That's why we doing our thing. We move on to 3-0. Let's check out the stats for the game. Big Ben did his thing. He had 193 yards passing. We had 79 on the ground and only 9 rushing yards. Only 9. But you're going to see why they only had 9 rushing yards as we get in the Sports Center. Hi, Mom. I'm on Sports Center. Anyways, let's get into the first game. The Buccaneers travel to Oakland and take on the Raiders, and they will lose. They are 0-3 in the season, and the Raiders, they move on to 2-1. The Cowboys, they beat the Redskins as they win this one 21-12. The Saints over the Rams 24-17. The Deuce got loose as he got 6 catches for $120 and 2 TDs through the air. Deuce McAllister did his thing. The Browns get their first win of the season, and they give the Giants their first loss, 33-28 over the G-Men. Now, going back to the game that we just saw, Philly drops back the pass, throws this one to Ike Taylor. One problem though, Ike Taylor, he plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's bumbling and stumbling his way down the left sideline, and he's going to take that thing to the crib. Touchdown Pittsburgh, and they'll win this one 14-10. Ricky Williams 4 carries for 9 yards. Why would you only give him the ball 4 times? Makes no sense. The Chiefs over the Texans, and the Chiefs, they moved to 2-1, and the Texans, they're 1-2. David Carr, he needs to step his game up. That's all I can say. The Bengals, they're going to come to Pittsburgh with a record of 2-1 as they put a beat down on the Ravens 21-7, and in that game, Todd Heap had a collapsed lung. My goodness. That's sad. Anyways, moving on to Tennessee, and Tennessee's taking on the Jaguars, and look at Eddie George acting like he back at Ohio State winning Heisman's and stuff, and that's going to result in a 24-17 victory. The Titans, they are 3-0. The Vikings, they are 3-0 as they beat the Bears 31-27. Dante Culpepper, he threw 3 TDs. The Broncos put a beat down on the Chargers. LaDainian Tomlinson had 17 carries, but only for 56 yards, and they need to do a better job getting that young man the ball. Brett Favre and the Packers, they fall to Peyton Manning and the Colts. Both teams are at 1-2. Moving on to Hot Atlanta, where they do the Dirty Bird at, where, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Anyways, Mike Vick going to drop way back the pass, set up a screen. That's going to go to Algie Crumpler? Algie Crumpler got the screen. I was about to say Harry Douglas, but I knew it wasn't Harry Douglas. My goodness, man. Algie Crumpler, he's going to take that screen pass to the crib. Atlanta, they will win. Seahawks over the 49ers, 31-10. Ken Dorsey, he's still the quarterback for the Niners. I don't know what's going on over there. Lions over the Eagles, and the Eagles, they are 0-3 with Donovan McNabb and T.O. The primetime players. Anquan Bolden, 8 catches, 225 yards. Also got Jeff Garcia, he threw 4 TDs. My man Smith, he had 17 tackles, and then Gilden, the Pittsburgh Steeler, he had a nice game playing for Seattle. Now, we had to get rid of him because we couldn't start the season with him on the roster because he made way too much money. Jerome Bettis, he didn't want to restructure his deal. He's way more important to me than Gilden is because Gilden, you know, he's solid, but he ain't great. I'm just saying, man. But let's move on to the action. Week number 4, taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We're going to find Hines, and Hines Ward, he's going to pick up a fresh first and 10. Drop by the pass to the Big Ben, going over the middle, find Plexico burst. And this looks like the Miami game. Everybody's open downfield. I mean, everybody's open downfield. Now we're going to give the ball to the bus, and he puts it on the turf. And what are you doing? We had a chance to kick off this game right, but you going to fumble the football though? Like, man, I'm not trying to see that. I will put in Deuce Staley with the quickness, Jerome. Now 3rd and 10 for John Kitna, not Carson Palmer from Spoiled Children's University, USC, but John Kitna. He throws incompletion, trying to get that thing to Chad Johnson. So we take back over and look at Plex. Plexico Burst gets that thing up to the 30-yard line of Cincinnati Bengals, and we got this thing moving in the right direction. See the season stats. Burst, he got 13 catches plus a TD, and Hines Ward, he got 10 catches plus 3 TDs. So we can drop back the pass one time. We're moving. Did you see the pocket presence? We were moving so swiftly in the pocket. You're going to find Hines, and Hines, he's going to pick up a fresh first and 10. Back to the bus, and the bus fumbles again. Jerome, you're playing with my patience, bro. You are playing with my patience. 2nd and 4, dropping back on. Take this one to Jay Remersma. I think I said that right. And Remersma, he's going to do his dance. Play that funky music, right? Anyways, man, Cincinnati, they take back over down by 7, trying to hit Chad and another 3 and out. This is hard to watch. Like, start Marvin Lewis. Start Carson Palmer. He's the future, bruh. So we're going to drop back the pass with Big Ben Roethlisberger, and our future's looking pretty good as he finds Plexico Burst. And Plexico Burst, he's doing his dance. He just picked up a fresh first and 10. Jerome trying to get around the outside. Get off me, son. My name is Jerome Bettis. And yes, we're still going to give him the ball because he's the heart and soul of this team. He can fumble the ball forever. It don't matter. He's the bus, okay? And the bus is the bus. 2nd and goal now from inside the 5. Up that gut with the bus. And Jerome Bettis takes that thing to the crib. And Jerome is in the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. The faithful, they love it. They love it. We are kicking the crap out of Cincinnati. So they're going to get the ball to Rudy Johnson. Look at Rudy break a tackle, heading to the sideline. Whoop, makes a man miss, cuts up field, and he's going to pick up a solid first down. I believe Joey Porter caught him from behind. Good hustle right there by Joey Porter. So 3rd and 3, my man dropping back the pass. John Kitna's going to find Chad. And Chad, he gets chopped down, but not until he picks up a fresh first and 10. Kitna going to the right side of Ike Taylor. He's there again. His 2nd interception of the episode. He's out there straight beasting and feasting. Let's go. 1st and 10. Now dropping back, looking over the middle. We're going to find Plex. And I think it's pretty safe to say that Big Ben is probably the leading candidate for Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Big Ben drops back the pass again, finds Randall L. Now we're getting dropped back to pass again, and we'll find Plexico Burst. Big Ben the Plex. That's a deadly combination. 100 yards already in the first half on 5 catches. Gonna take a shot to Hines Ward. Makes a tough catch in between 2 Cincinnati Bengals defenders, and that will lead to this field goal attempt on 1st and goal to kick us out. And the kick is good. So 17-0, that's the score going into halftime. You see that we are out here straight beasting and feasting. Only 23 yards on the ground. The running game has really been there, but Big Ben's arm has been there to the tune of 186 yards through the air. Both teams have had turnovers, but Pittsburgh, they got 17 points. In Cincinnati, y'all playing like hot garbage. Right there, trying to get that thing to Chad. He can't hang on to it. And y'all gonna be forced to put again another 3 and out for the Bengals. And watch Jerome. Jerome, him, give him the stiffy. Give him the five fingers to the face, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers to the face. Big time stiff arm right there. And that's going to result in a big first down. So on 3rd and 2, going deep downfield to Hines. And Hines makes another clutch reception. We are doing our thing. But on 3rd and goal, taking a shot to the end zone. Get that thing up out of here. And now we're going to have to settle for yet another field goal. So 20-0 is the score now. They're going to give the ball to Rudy. Rudy meet Joey Porter. He's back, he's healthy, and he's ready to knock heads. Drop back the pass, going to go up top to Chad. He gets brought down by Townsend and by Troy Polamalu. So Kitna drops back the pass one more time, and he's going to get sacked by Chemo. And then he gets dropped back. Come on, Kitna. Like, you can do better than that, bruh. That is just bad. So they're going to go for it on 4th down. Going to take a shot in between 5 pitches. I mean, everybody in Pittsburgh was guarding that player, and you just stood aside. Yeah, throw your helmet in disgust, because that was just bad. So we're going to try and run out the clock. 3rd and 8. We're going to drop back the pass, though, to convert. And look at that. Lazy duck goes over the head of 2 Cincinnati Bengals defenders. Right into the hands of Hines. And Hines Ward's going to pick up the big first down. And yeah, y'all can't believe what's going on. They like, what is going on? Then we get the ball to the Deuce. And the Deuce, he's going to fall forward and pick up the first down. They got to burn a timeout. Then we get the ball to the Bus. Yakum. Did you see that? My goodness, you just got ran over. Somebody get the license plate of the bus, because that was dangerous. And we're going to walk up out of here with a 20-0 victory, our first shutout of the season. That's how we do in Pittsburgh, baby. We are known for defense. We are known on shutting the door on teams that suck, like the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, I said it. But anyways, man, that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.